guys, welcome back to my little corner of the internet. Today I'm going to try something a little bit different. I saw this thing on Pinterest and I really liked the look of it, so I'm going to attempt to try and make it today in the hopes that it works out, but if not, at least in the hopes that it makes for a funny video. So this right here is what I'm going to try and make. It's like a Malteser Christmas pudding, I guess. And aptly speaking, I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm also wearing a Christmas pudding jumper. So anyway, I've got you guys set up in my kitchen and I'm just going to try and make this and talk you through it in case it works out and you guys want to make it too. So what you're going to need to make this is obviously a Christmas pudding, which is going to act as like your base for the cake, and then a big box of Maltesers, which I may have already started eating, but that's beside the point. Hopefully I haven't eaten too many and we actually have enough to make this. I also have just some of this like pre-made icing to use. I guess it's like a glue between the Christmas pudding and the Maltesers, and then I'm going to make some I think it's called royal icing, which is just like a white icing to dribble down the top. And then because I don't have like a big bunch of holly or anything, I have this piece of confetti which is holly, which I think is going to look so tiny on top of this cake. But anyway, we're gonna try it. So this is a bit of a weird angle, but we're gonna roll with it anyway. In this house, I don't have any nice white plates, and I think this cake would look probably better if it was sitting on a white plate. But since I don't have one, I am just going to use this chopping board right here. Please also excuse this mess in the background. I'm just gonna take my Christmas pudding out of its very loud wrapper. Okay, so Christmas pudding, just gonna dunk it out. I might zoom you guys in a bit so you can see it a bit clearer. This is my Christmas pudding. I think I might start just by doing like a base layer around the bottom. I don't know if it's better to use a spoon or a knife, so I'm just going to go with a spoon maybe to dunk it on and then a knife to like smooth it out. Cool, so now I'm going to go in with some M&Ms. I think I'm just going to start like placing them and hope that they make like an even circle all the way around. Okay, I think you were just out of focus for that last section, so I've manually focused the camera now, so it shouldn't change. So apologies for that. But as I'm getting nearer to the top, I think I'm needing... This is only half of one. Rip off. I think I'm needing a bit more icing to get them to stick. So I might just put a bit more on, because I don't want them to fall off. Do you know what? This actually isn't turning out too bad. I'm pleasantly surprised that this looks kind of good. So now I need to make the royal icing to go on the top of the cake, and according to this website that I found right here that tells me how to make it, I need 2 egg whites, some icing sugar, and some lemon juice. Okay, so this is kind of the consistency that I've got right now. It's thick, but it's also very runny. I could add some more icing sugar, but I think I want it to be that runny because I want it to run down the side of the cake. So I think I'm going to stop here and I'm actually going to add it onto the cake now. And I think I'm just going to kind of put it on the top. Like so. And hope, I guess, that it will just run down the Maltesers eventually. It potentially ran a bit too much for my liking down like here, but I think overall it doesn't look too bad. I still think it looks really cute. Now for the final touch of adding the holly on top. Ta-da! You can't even see that. Okay, I think on second thought, seeing as the icing has just like run completely off the cake, I probably should have waited for the icing to thicken up a bit more. I actually thought it would be alright. I didn't realize it was going to run this much. But I think the idea is still cool and I still like this. I think it's still going to taste good. Even though I'm not really the biggest fan of Christmas pudding, I think now that there's Maltesers and delicious icing on it, hopefully it'll taste a lot better.